Alright, it's Lewis, stuck in traffic here in Seattle, and there's so much going on um, in the world, and there's a lot going on with me. But a question came up about, what are you doing to make the world a better place, or what actions are you taking, and because a lot of people, we're on social media, and it's kind of this armchair activism where you're sharing posts and, making comments and, pushing your opinions and your agendas and your thoughts, your philosophies that you like. And so, what am I doing? How am I making a better world? So, one thing I strive to do is every situation I enter, I try to make it better or add to. And sometimes that requires taking leadership, and other times it requires just being a follower or providing moral support. And so one of the ways I take action is that I'm constantly interacting with people. I'm building a better world with my hands. Every day I go and fix something. And it's not necessarily for money. Yeah, it feeds me. But my job feeds me. But I do this work because it builds. I'm building skills, and then I'm able to help people. I like to consider myself kind of a paid advocate. There's tons of situations that I come into, and I really just help people, get fix their houses, and, help them with their construction needs, and even if that's pointing them in other directions and connecting them with other people. I'm building a network of individuals in Seattle and the greater Seattle area, people who I know through jiu-jitsu and martial arts and MMA. And we partner together, we work together, we promote each other's businesses. Like today I'm working on this deck, and my friend Johnson is he's project managing the deck, and just making we're physically creating a better world with our actions. And I'm engaged in mentorship. I bring I'm a coach. I teach jiu-jitsu. Always trying to bring people up, and I might not be impacting thousands of people, but I have a real impact daily on tens of people. I'm making these people better, and I'm better, but I'm adding to their lives, and I see physical change wherever I go. Things get better, the world gets better, and it's and I strive for that. I strive to promote people's mental health. Help spread this message of self-honesty and self-forgiveness as a coping tool to help deprogram and be objective with our thoughts and our feelings. So, that's how I've been taking action, and I want to do more. I'd like to get into more community building, and that's the Earth Haven project I'm very interested in. But I'm not limited to that, and as far as like what I'm doing in the now, I'm staying true to my morals and my ethics, and I'm walking this life and helping my fellow man, taking the opportunities that come along. And I miss some of these too. I'm not as disciplined as I'd like to be. But if I see someone pulled over the side of the road, I do pull over. And it's in the last year I've helped 2 people at the side of the road. It's not a lot, but just making these choices to help people when I can, and yeah, it does make a difference. And so that's what I'm doing. And with the mentorship and apprenticeship, I've been an apprentice. I have mentors myself in construction, and I call them, I ask them for help, technical advice, business advice, and it's a real network. And I think like more mentorship, more apprenticeship, teaching people how to follow and teaching people how to lead simultaneously. These are some of our path forward. Some of the path forwards. A path forward. There you go. A path forward for us to a better world is to be engaged in this form of social design by mentoring and apprenticing people, especially young individuals. They got so much to offer. All right, so that's what I'm doing. You know, future plans are to have my own jiu-jitsu academy, and I like to get involved in some sort of aquaponics or hydroponic, vertical farming stuff, which I've been looking into for years. But yeah, right now I'm just skill building, and everywhere I go, choosing to be a positive influence, and sometimes that requires being an observer and nothing more. And I'm okay with being an observer. My ego doesn't need to impact every situation. But I'm there. I'm there for my follow man. All right. Thank you. This is Lewis. Bye.